Hi everyone, my name's Jen and I am going to be bringing you the crystal grid class this week. So, crystal grids are a wonderful way to manifest things in your life or to activate change in your life as well and welcome in all of the healing properties that crystals have to offer. So, I've been using crystal grids in my own personal life for a couple of years now, and it's just amazing the change that they can actually bring in. One crystal on its own is really powerful, but when you actually get them all together in a grid with strong intention behind it, it's amazing the things that you can welcome into your life. So, it's those things and the techniques that I use that I would like to share this week. So, if you would like to hear about what I do with crystal grids and what I've learned along the way, I would love to see you in class. Thanks for listening.
Hello, my brothers and sisters. This is Elisa Cioni. And first thing I want to say is thank you very much for your patience on my absence. I have been sick, but I am feeling a lot better. And now I am back and I am going to be doing another class August 26th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to be talking about the solar system and how it came to be. That's why you see it on the screen. And you can find it through runtheworld.today, and it's part of the Endeavor World Project. And if you have any questions that you would like to send to me prior to the class, then you can send it to run the Endeavor World Project at gmail.com. And that way I'll receive your questions before the class. But I'm excited about being back, my brothers and sisters, and I'm looking forward to answering your questions and helping you discover how the solar system came to be. I love you and I thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Julianne. You may know me from the videos on the Honeysea Golden channel. I am teaching 2 pendulum classes called Pendulum Basics, Connection to Source. In my search for connection to my higher self, I was searching through different divination tools, but mostly the pendulum. I'm pretty impressed at the answers I can get when I ask the questions the right way. So the part 1 class that I'm teaching, which I recently launched, is a more beginner and a basic class where we talk about choosing the pendulum, the steps involved in consideration, so that when you get your pendulum, you have prepared it for the most possible success and a fun experience ahead. So the part 2 class then is a more advanced, kind of a hands-on class. And it's a class that I would prefer that you bring your pendulum with you. If you have your pendulum, bring it to class along with any divination tools, any boards or charts. And I will say that both classes, the platform has the ability for you to grab the mic, which means you can ask questions either just with audio or with audio and video. And I would encourage you to use the video because we're talking about a divination tool. And it would be very advantageous to you and to the entire class if you would share your pendulum, what it looks like, and the methods that you have learned to use to get your answers. So I know that these classes will continue at an interval that we are still determining, but I would like to close by saying I look forward to meeting you all because we all come from different places and we can share our perspective and it will be fun. Thanks for your time.
Hi, it's Daena, the Reiki coach from Endeavor World Project. And we finished up our first round of Reiki classes, and we're going back to the beginning, Reiki 1, and switching it up a little bit. We'll have less technical issues, and this time we're going to have live demonstrations. We added that in the later classes, and it was a big hit. So in Reiki Level 1, we'll learn the Choki Ray and the hand positions and the clearing and everything you need to know to master Reiki Level 1. So I hope to see you there and to start the classes all over so you can move up to the additional classes that were given for the chakra, pendulum chakra clearing and the distance Reiki. And thank you very much, and I hope to see you there. Bye-bye.
Hi, everybody. So I'm doing another class and it's called Advanced Energy Work. And what I'm going to be doing, and I'm reading my list, is helping you activate aspects of DNA. So like if you wanted to incorporate something that is a feeling or is knowledge or, anything, I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm going to teach you how to pull pain out of the body in more than one way. So that's going to be really good, because we think once it's in, we're stuck with it, like we don't have a choice, but actually we can release it from the body. So we're going to do that. And we're going to integrate energy that you want to have. So I'm going to teach you how to do that, and also how to do it for other people. Make sure you get permission. And then I'm also going to do a group energy boost. So I'm going to give you guys certain kinds of energy, and it's going to be beneficial to you, like self-love and the sun, things like that, things that bring you joy, things that make you happy, things that are protective. So that's what this class is going to be about. I can't wait to see you, and I hope you have a beautiful day, and it's coming soon. So the link is below. So just go ahead and sign up there. And I think it's on Thursday. So anyway, have a beautiful day, you guys. All right, bye.
Hello. What if I told you that you could create your own world and there would be absolutely no limits? I'm inviting you to join me to a short course consisting of 3 separate classes that form together a very powerful tool. For a couple of months now, my higher self has been very adamant about me creating a class like this, and now over a month ago I was traveling one night in Tartaria, and I was given very clear and very detailed instructions that I need to give to the world. I've never seen this done anywhere, and I've been shown the power of it. During the first class, we will go through different ways to visually manifest. There are idea books, treasure maps, mind mapping, writing about your ideal day, making lists of positive aspects. There's omni-journaling, commonplace booking. Commonplace booking has been around for several hundreds of years, and it's a very powerful tool. I have entire bookshelves full of commonplace books. There's bullet journaling even, and you can twist them for manifestation. We will go through this whole idea of creating our world and dividing it into countries, and each country will be a section of our life. We will go through that during the first class as well. But first, let me show you about what has been working for me very powerfully. I've created idea books for decades now. And I didn't know what would happen when I started creating them. I had this urge for something. I couldn't give it a name. I didn't know what it was, but I knew how it felt. And I started to collect pictures and poems about places and people and emotions. Pictures of different situations that evoked a feeling. I remember when I collected this heavy big black book, that after I finished this, within just over 2 months, I found myself moving to Greece, learning a language and culture that completely opened up my eyes. Later on, I knew I was only returning to my roots. This idea book I made at the end of the 90s. After I finished this book, within just a few weeks, I received a phone call from a friend asking me if I would join him in dancing Argentinian tango. I didn't understand then the connection, but I was manifesting it, unbeknownst to me. And the whole book is more or less full of different dances, especially tango. And when we go to the end of this very thick book, which we won't right now, there's a little bit of a salsa de Cuba. And tango is a very dear hobby of mine, or was, and I quite miss it these days. I started with something quite manageable and small even, and these are just, you know, feelings, and there are poems, and I don't want to show these too much because they are very, very personal pictures in here as well. And it's not just about the pictures, it's not just about poems and quotes, it's about the emotion and feeling they evoke. Because when the universe hears you what you're calling for, it has to give it to you. It's the law of attraction.